you've already seen the Redmi K90 Ultra? Wait until you see these hidden details. The Redmi K90 Ultra keeps Redmi's clean, business-style packaging. Right on the box, you'll spot Xiaomi HyperOS and Bose-tuned audio branding. But here's the catch. This is an engineering prototype before launch. Once the retail version arrives, we'll do a full, in-depth review.
Big thanks to my tech partner over in China for providing this footage. I really appreciate the support in making this video happen. Hey everyone, Stella here from techiestreet. If you're into staying updated with the newest gadgets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest tech content.
Inside the box, Redmi includes a 100-watt fast charger, Xiaomi's proprietary USB-A charger, and a long 6A charging cable, so everything you need is already included. Now for the phone. It features a classic flat display with wide viewing angles. Up top, there's a centered punch-hole camera and pre-installed earpiece. The stereo speakers use symmetrical openings, promising better balanced sound. Looking closer, the Bose branding immediately grabs attention. The top antenna lines are perfectly symmetrical, while the sky blue frosted metal frame with curved edges feels premium, solid, and extremely comfortable in the hand. On the right, the symmetrical design continues with the volume keys and a chamfered power button that feels satisfying to press. At the bottom, there's a USB Type-C port, plus a uniquely shaped microphone hole that prevents accidental SIM tool insertion. The overall thickness also feels comfortable for daily use. Flip it over, and the rear design steals the show. The raised dual camera module keeps your fingers away from the lenses. The frosted back perfectly matches the metal frame, while the Redmi logo and camera island become the biggest visual highlights. The dual cameras, dual tone flash, and matching lens rings blend together beautifully for a clean, premium look. The vertical layout also brings back the classic Xiaomi design language that many fans will recognize. Now, here's something really interesting: the cooling fan vent. Its design matches Xiaomi HyperOS and Xiaomi styling. Even though the vent is tiny, the detailing looks incredibly premium. Just below it, another marking highlights the built-in cooling fan. Redmi also uses a short airflow channel to cool the hottest components more efficiently. The stronger internal structure and cleverly hidden secondary microphone make the design even smarter. Honestly, this rear panel is hard to criticize. Now, let's compare it with the Redmi K90 Max. Both phones are almost identical in size. The biggest difference is the redesigned cooling system. Hardware also changes, with one using Dimensity and the other Snapdragon, while the overall design stays familiar. For colors, my favorite is definitely this sky blue version. The silver gray model looks tougher and more industrial, especially around the airflow design. Looking at all three models together, the family resemblance is obvious. Two focus on gaming performance with bold metallic styling, while the third adds a denim-inspired finish that highlights its camera and audio experience. So, which one would you pick? 1, 2, or 3? Next, let's install the official protective case. The cooling airflow section completely changes the look, and the beveled cutout ensures the cooling system continues working properly. Finally, let's power it on. The first thing you'll notice is the impressive screen-to-body ratio. The rounded corners look perfectly balanced, while the bezels are nearly identical on all four sides, with only the top and bottom appearing slightly thicker.
Now let's explore the software, and trust me, a few features might surprise you. Starting with the display settings, you get Mate Color Sunlight Mode, Green Mountain Eye Protection, Scheduled Eye Protection, and Eye Care Reminders, giving you multiple ways to make the screen more comfortable. For smoothness, you can switch between 60 Hz and an ultra-smooth 165 Hz refresh rate. There's also an independent dark mode for selected apps and system functions, making the interface feel more personal. Watching videos, Redmi adds dual enhancement that boosts both resolution and frame rate for a smoother, sharper viewing experience. Now let's test the Bose-tuned speakers. Stereo separation is excellent, and the specially designed speaker openings deliver fuller, clearer, and more immersive sound. Next, let's set up the fingerprint scanner. Xiaomi recommends using the official screen protector. During registration, simply keep your finger on the sensor and slowly rotate it. No need to lift your finger until the setup is complete. The fingerprint sensor sits slightly higher on the display, making it easier to reach.
Hold your finger after unlocking, and you'll instantly access extra shortcut menus. Now for Face Unlock. The phone uses 2D facial recognition and even supports multiple face registrations. After adding another face scan, it unlocks normally, even with the mouth covered, even while wearing a gas mask. But once the eyes or eyebrows are blocked, recognition starts to struggle. One of the biggest highlights is the built-in cooling fan. Open the fan controls and it automatically adjusts speed based on temperature and workload. You can also switch between low and high speed modes manually. You decide when the fan activates, during gaming, charging, or navigation. If it isn't used for 30 days, it automatically spins to remove dust, keeping the cooling system clean without any effort. Need instant cooling? Just pull down the Quick Settings panel and tap the fan shortcut. Press and hold it for even more cooling controls and system options. HyperOS continues to deliver a polished experience. You can long press to wake Xiaomi, assign custom double press actions, or launch the flashlight with a quick shortcut, making everyday use much faster. The new Surge YS dynamic themes also look fantastic. Charging, unlocking, and system animations are smooth and give the phone an even more premium feel. So that's our first look at this engineering prototype. Once the retail version arrives, we'll bring you a complete, in-depth review. The Redmi K90 Ultra starts at 2,799 yuan in China, roughly £311 in the UK, and about $412 in the USA. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!